that God is an expression of all that is. That is an understanding that one can only achieve when they arrive at majesty consciousness, when they're at 0-point energy, when they are not motivated by want and need from baser energies, for feelings of driving towards something. They're in the eye of the hurricane. All things being different, they choose. And in that clarity, they recognize the oneness and divine nature of all things. That all things in creation are an expression of source energy. That each of us is a spark of divine resonance. And each of us carries a cadence of truth that the world needs. And that the world learns not by us speaking about it, not by us lecturing or protesting, but the world learns that truth when we stand within our passion, when we're true to ourselves. Then we are in the flow of each now. Then when we look at another, or when we smile, or we experience, we give life to all in our presence. When we broadcast our inner song, the world comes into bloom around us. Things begin to flow when we stand in our song. When we stand in our song, we're never in a space of want or need. We're in a intimate space. In that intimate space of reunion. An intimate space of love. And in that space, love thy brother as you love thyself, which every great master has said. In that space, you love yourself profoundly. In the reunion with the internal grace, the eternal cadence and nature of all that you are for all eternity. You recognize that cadence. You recognize your song of truth. And in recognizing your song, you're suddenly able to recognize the profound cadence and resonance in all things. And so the ascended consciousness of God is recognizing God as the root in all things and the divinity in all things. That all things play a crucial role, like an orchestra, like a keyboard, where there are different instruments or different keys, all are necessary in order to create the song, the music of true love. And so in order to orchestrate the true love construct along this world, to reach a space of altruistic love, you need individuals to confront oppression. You need individuals to confront struggle and love anyway. Because if they only loved when things were going good, then that love is counterfeit. It's not true love. It's not the higher love. And so there's a purpose for all resonances in the world. There's a purpose for darkness in the world. Because the darkness teaches us the beauty of the light. When you experience how dark things get, you now understand in a more passionate way the beauty of the light. If you're in love with a girl and you go through a dark period and you're apart, that darkness allows the individual to take possession of a greater level of passion, a greater level of intimacy in the reunion. So the darkness plays a key role in helping nurture many that are not learning in their journeys through intimacy into actualizing their perception of all that is in the light, because they experience the dark, so they know the vitality of the light. I would say some of the greatest tyrants this world has ever had has shown people the beauty of the lights more than some of the great spiritual masters. As when these tyrants do what they do, then all the other institutions and disciplines, they begin to cleanse their houses. We don't want to be like that person. We don't want to be associated with that. So they begin to strip away all darkness, which they weren't able to do when the luminaries were saying, get your house in order.